Welcome anyone to the Gaming Chamber Podcast, episode 98. I'm your host Everett, aka Two Beasts to Kill You, aka the Beast with the Least. It's only been a week, and I swear I acted like I haven't been doing this shit in a long time. You know what? I was live streaming earlier today, so I'm a little like, I was on camera. Yeah, sure, whatever. I had one viewer. I don't know who that was, but God bless you.
I was gooning.
Oh my God. Joining me for right now, JJ said he'll be here later. Supposedly. We'll see what happens. Devin.
What up? Well, since JJ's not here, we can have a special co-host for a little bit. We can have Dundee, my boy Dundee.
He looks
there we go. Everyone put
he looks so happy.
Chat. Put some F's in the chat. He's going in for surgery tomorrow for his little leg. He's gonna have a nice little cone on afterwards. He's gonna have a nice Adrian Peterson ACL recovery from this.
Oh no.
He's gonna come out even stronger.
He looks so happy right now.
Dude, he's such a lazy, tired boy. He's so tired right now. He's just like, can I just go back to my bed, Dad?
Yeah, he's like, can I? Are we done here?
Oh yeah, we can be done. Hey, if you don't like this video, you hate dogs. And you're racist.
To dogs.
Yeah, he's back in bed.
Yeah.
Comments in the chat for my dog, or you hate dogs, and I'll tell PETA.
Oh my God. All right. We don't have a lot to talk about this week. I think a lot of this stuff we're probably going to blow through really quick. But there was a couple big things, though. Yeah. Specifically with Nintendo's side, I think are the two big things. So, Devin, what have you been playing this past week?
Hades 2. I beat the main story. There's just two worlds that you can go to. Or two areas, I don't know, at least the two main campaign areas. So I finished that, credits rolled, but there's still you can keep playing after endgame, leveling up your stuff. So, but I beat Hades 2. I don't know if I'll go back and play any more of the endgame stuff. Especially, yeah, I don't know, maybe next week I might play a little bit more. But I mean, next week we got Lego Batman. And then we played some Gears
Did you
of War.
see that thing that some people were able to play it? It got I guess the pre-download got fucked up a little bit and people were able to play it already?
Oh, no, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
It went on sale, the deluxe edition. I did pick up from Amazon. The deluxe edition went on sale for $70.
Oh shit, nice.
Just for a couple hours. I don't know if it was but yeah, so I got the deluxe, normally $90, so I got $20 off, so I'm excited about that.
I actually want to play that game. But yeah.
It's going to be good. But yeah, and then some Gears of War. We played some Gears of War a couple nights ago. Not too bad.
Actually, yeah. That's what I've been playing. It's just Gears. I played yesterday, the night we played. And I was playing earlier today. Like I said, I was live streaming. I think I'm going to start live streaming it to do the grind up to Gears of War E-Day to try and get that seriously achievement. I'm 8%.
That's where I'm at too.
It was funny though. I was playing earlier today, or when I was live streaming. I was playing some of the 2v2 stuff because I do want to get I'm trying to get all the achievements, so that's why I'm gonna be live streaming. I'm my quest to get the final 6 or 7 achievements I have to get or whatever. But I was playing the 2v2, so now I have 10 wins, so I could get the 25 wins in that.
Yeah, I was saying I was gonna tell you that we need to do that so we can get the achievements. So.
Yeah, well, I mean, we could start up tomorrow or later.
Yeah,
because
I did boost the noob poner.
You did? Yeah, so did I.
To get it out of the way.
Yeah, right. Because it's oh my God, they have to get no points. So it's just
yeah.
or win. Yeah,
Well,
no
like
point.
we don't have. I feel like we could have done. We could do it if we had a fourth. Like I feel like we would be able to do it. But yeah, so it is what it is, mate.
So yeah, I haven't locked down when I want to try to live stream, but maybe I'll try and be live streaming from like 6 until
9.
Yeah, nice. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know.
Start at 6 or 7 and then go till 9.
6 is probably a better choice. That's why I let me mute this. I don't want to come out. I got this little fan right here. It was like $8 because it gets hot during the day when I have this shit closed up, and yeah,
So it's your only fan?
it's my only fan. Yes, it's my only fan. Wow. So I got something so I could be cool because fuck, it is getting hot now here in good old Southern California. And yeah,
It was a nice, it was a brisk 71 degrees here today.
I think it might have been like 80 something earlier. I don't know.
Yeah, kill me. Well, you didn't go to the Dodger game? You didn't want to watch the Dodgers?
They're not playing well right now. They are not playing well right now.
They lost 2 out of 3 to the Braves.
Yeah, because the Dodgers are not playing well right now.
They still have like the third best record in the majors right now.
They still have the third best, but they're not playing well. Wow.
Something like that, yeah.
I mean, they have
like
Mookie Betts is hurt and stuff.
Spoiled Dodger fans are. They're just like, oh, they're not playing that well right now. It's like, dude, they have like the third best record in the majors.
They're still. I don't know. You know what? Last season, I swear every time I saw an update, and I said it last season too.
So you have the fourth best record. You're tied for the third best record. Like you guys have you're losing the tiebreaker with San Diego. So you have the third best record in the National League.
Okay. Well, no.
Fifth best overall.
But do you remember? Do you remember last season? I said.
It doesn't matter.
No. I was saying it last season. I was like, I swear, every time I see an update, it's like, oh, Dodgers lose. I'm like, I thought they were like one of the better teams. I swear, every time I would just see that they would lose. I mean, they ended up winning the World Series, but
yeah,
so it didn't matter.
Like, well, right now, Mookie's not there. Your closer, he's not there. And there's some other pitcher that you guys have that's injured right now. Starting pitcher. So it's like, yeah, you guys like, and Shohei's
we're missing
not
some players.
Well. So it's just like, it doesn't matter. As long as you guys start clicking at playoffs, like that's when it matters. Like you'll make the playoffs.
Yeah.
And if you're clicking then, you'll like unbeatable, so.
Yeah, something like that.
The last 2 years, it's shown that.
I mean, yeah. I don't think they'll three-peat, but yeah.
I probably will.
I mean, you know what? Let me get this three-peat. It's not like my Clippers or Chargers are going to do shit. Dodgers are all I have.
Yeah, the Chargers are a maybe.
Well, you know what? I liked their draft this year. Like I saw a bunch of people saying like, why are they not getting like why not going for receivers and running backs? I'm like, no, let's shore up the fucking line. The wide receivers and running backs will come.
Well, like
I mean, they still
a free agent,
but they
like,
did pick up a wide receiver. And I want to say the third pick they had was a wide receiver.
Yeah. Maybe, but like you can always pick up a receiver and like Keenan Allen's still a free agent. Like I don't see why he wouldn't want to come back and another year in LA. So
yeah, that's why I'm not worried. Like you can get a wide receiver or running back. You can go ahead and look for someone. The line, yeah.
Yeah, like Tyreek Hill, he's still a free agent. I mean, you can get Diggs. I mean, he might beat up his chef allegedly, even though he's found innocent. But
or we'll trade for what's his name, Justin when he requests a trade from the.
I mean, maybe 3 first-round picks, please.
You know what? That's cheap. 3 first-round picks for that talent, that level of talent, the best wide receiver in the game right now. I do feel bad for you though for that. Best wide receiver.
Kyler Murray, baby.
Well, fuck. All right. So
unrelated, but just real quick. So Vikings related. This is a custom Love Boat shirt from the Soda Stick. This is the famous boat that players. I forget what year it was, but they went out on like Dante Culpepper and a bunch of other players got a bunch of strippers, and went out onto Lake Minnetonka. So then this is like the 20th anniversary. Oh yeah, 2005.
oh my god.
They went out on Lake Minnetonka with a bunch of strippers, and now it's been famously coined the Love Boat when they did that during the season. Say what you will about the Vikings, we have some funny stories.
God. I mean, yeah. I mean, the Clippers have that funny story with DeAndre Jordan. Blake Griffin putting the chair on the door to keep people from coming in because he wanted to sign with Dallas that one year and then said, maybe I don't want to actually.
Yeah.
I don't know any other funny stories for my teams. All right. Let's go ahead and get into what's happened this past week. Let's start with this first thing because, again, like I said, I think most of this we're going to just kind of blow through. But, who was this? The Resident Evil director was talking about Leon Kennedy. So this should give you an idea of what they think about their characters and how they're just going to keep using them. He said Leon could be 70 and still be a great character. So, yeah, like... they're clearly planning on having him in more games, and probably Chris, maybe Claire again, maybe Jill again. Who knows? But
yeah, I mean, they're talking about having him there until he's 70. It's like, have they confirmed what his I can't remember. Is he like 40 to 50 right now?
I have no clue.
So it's like, yeah, like I mean, like I don't know. You have fucking Liam Neeson is still doing fucking action movies. So it's like, and he's fucking that, like he's that old, like he's 70,
Yeah.
So it's just like, yeah, I mean it makes sense. I mean, like it's not like they're gonna be doing something they're like, oh my god, like the first ever grandpa to back kick a zombie. It's like, well, I don't know, Liam Neeson was 65 and preventing his daughter from being trafficked in France, I think. So
he might have been in his 50s when he did that movie.
I don't know. I gotta look it up. Like Liam Neeson.
But yeah, I don't know. I think it's just funny.
Right now.
Well, so the thing is, like, but for me, the reason I find it hilarious for him to be like, oh, he could be 70 and still like. But the thing is, like, video game characters don't really need to age like that. They could just
and like by the time he gets to 70, could be so far from now. And even if he's 70, he could just be, I don't know, or even like how Marcus is like in stuff, but like
the thing is
like,
too,
the ass kick.
I think he's like Marcus Phoenix in the original Gears games was supposed to be like in his late 40s or some shit.
Yeah.
Like, if you go by the timeline, it's like I think he's supposed to be close to 70 in the newer games, which is just like, what the fuck? I think in the lore it's explained that like just they age slower.
So by the time Taken 3 came out, yeah, he was 61, but I'm like still like 61 is pretty old for like action movies. But then I swear he did like an action movie.
I mean, he's been doing them for a while. Like, obviously, he had like
Ice Road Vengeance, an action thriller film that came out in 2025.
I mean, how old is the British dude that's bald? I don't remember his name. He just always does action movies.
Jason Statham.
Like, that dude has to be like close.
Definitely only like 50.
But that's what I'm saying. He has to be like in his mid 50s by now.
58.
He's 58.
Good for 58 though.
But he's still doing action stuff. He ain't slowing down. He's been doing it longer than Liam Neeson.
Yeah, exactly. So like I don't know, like when you're like in your 50s and 60s, like you're like the way like they portray like Leon, like where he's like,
Yeah.
he's obviously going to the gym. He's not just like he's not a 50-year-old that sitting at home just eating Cheetos and masturbating. Like he's hitting the gym daily and getting jacked.
Yeah, he's getting jacked off. All right.
But by who? We don't know.
We don't know.
But somebody.
But it's somebody.
He's married to somebody. He's
He is
getting
married.
jacked off by somebody.
He's getting jacked off by someone. Yeah, for sure. All right, let's stick with Capcom. Let's talk about Pragmata for a little bit. It's now crossed the 2 million units sold line, so that's pretty good, man. Like Capcom,
Yeah.
Capcom is they're making, dude. Like Capcom is, they've been doing pretty well for themselves.
Yeah, and like I've been like I mean I talked about this before. Like I've been giving my praise to Capcom. It's like they make a single player game, it sells a bunch. They make another single player game and it sells a bunch. They're not trying to jump on this whole live service
Yeah, exactly.
thing, which has been nice. And it's like this will probably lead to a Pragmata 2. I haven't played Pragmata. I'm trying to stay away from spoilers because I want to pick it up when it gets cheaper, when I have some money,
Yeah,
and my pet's leg's not falling off. Dumb and Dumber reference there if anybody caught it. But yes, like I want to pick it up, so I want to play Pragmata. Like it looks really fun. Yeah, I love what Capcom's doing with their stuff. Like their games look great, gameplay looks great, like storyline, like and then like I don't know, like I mean, I'm sure we're gonna talk about it here in a little bit, like with Resident Evil, the new update that came.
actually, I didn't have that in the
Oh well, I mean, like, but then like with Resident Evil, you get that free update.
the
of,
Leon,
Kennedy
must die forever.
So yeah, you get like that new roguelike update. So like I don't know, you're getting like,
But like,
hopefully Capcom keeps this streak of like doing good shit.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, cause like recently, what have they released? Like, obviously they've released Resident Evil. They had Monster Hunter, right? Recently, which was what
Monster Hunter fans fucking love Monster Hunter.
Yeah, and that game sold well. Like
Yeah.
obviously now they have Pragmata that's selling well. Like they're starting to, or not starting to, but like they understand clearly. Yeah, like this is gonna be something. Like this is what we need to release. And yeah, what you're saying, the single player stuff clearly matters, because even though Monster Hunter obviously has co-op and all that stuff, like you can just play by yourself. You can't just be like, I'm just gonna play by myself and kill monsters and do all that stuff. Like it can be a single player game if you want. Obviously Resident Evil's a single player game. Pragmata, like they know what they're doing right now, and they're on a hot streak. I mean, but you never know.
I mean, and, like I don't know, Mega Man's coming back. I mean, there's the rumor of the new Dead Rising that's coming back. Or, like not coming back, but like
Another one,
Dead
yeah.
Rising game. I mean, they'd had the Dead Rising deluxe remaster, whatever they called it. That was like came out recently.
That
like,
was so
good.
awesome.
Like they have good IP. I mean, Street Fighter was received really well. Trying to think what like other like, but like yeah, like I don't know. I can't think of like a bomb recently. I'm like where it's just like oh my god, like Capcom, like not like at Ubisoft where we're just like oh yeah, like these last 5 releases of Ubisoft have been like dog
Ubisoft
shit.
has been like, yeah. Let me see.
So I hope Capcom just continues. Like it seems like they've found their like groove, and I hope they kind of just like continue with it. Like obviously continue to innovate and do new things with your franchises, but it seems like they have a nice formula for how to make like their games and they make them up and they're making money. Like they're doing a good job and they make money. So, and they have future stuff for Resident Evil planned. Outside of this free DLC update that they have, I'm sure Pragmata is going to get some kind of update. So good for them.
Hopefully they keep giving us good games.
Yep.
Makes me more hopeful that the new Mega Man game is going to be awesome. I still I really want them to give us a new Mega Man X game, though. That's the main one. All right. Let's talk about the game that should have ended the Game Awards last year.
GTA?
No. Fate of the Old Republic by, what is it, Argonaut Studios. So we already know who's the director, Casey Hudson. Guy fucking obviously worked with BioWare on games like Mass Effect and Dragon Age. But we have a dev... Yeah, I know. Never heard of them. Never. But we have some dev team updates that are making me really, really like, oh yeah, this is gonna be awesome. Like, super hopeful and super excited. Like, in the direction they're clearly gonna go, or not clear, but like that they should be going with Fate of the Old Republic. That we are gonna get that true successor to Knights of the Old Republic 2. So Dan Fessenden is on as senior technical designer. He's worked on KOTOR, Mass Effect. Ryan Hoyle as CTO. I guess Chief Technical Officer would be what that stands for. KOTOR, Mass Effect 1 through 3. Pascal Blanche, I don't know. He's worked on Assassin's Creed, Far Cry, and RuneScape. He's the art director.
JJ's ears just tingled with the word RuneScape.
Oh shit, huh? I mean, you know what? I mean, like, Assassin's Creed has good art. Far Cry is pretty good. RuneScape, obviously, like, so as art director, it's not bad.
No, I know. I'm just like, I was just saying, like, JJ's fucking, his spidey sense just like heard RuneScape, and he's
gonna jump in right now. I heard RuneScape. So Melanie Faulkner as director of external development. She's worked on Mass Effect 3, Dragon Age 2, Dragon Age Inquisition. Aside from Dragon Age 2, Mass Effect 3 and Dragon Age Inquisition are good games. Mass Effect 3 obviously not as well loved, but it was still a good game. Just everyone seemed to hate that ending. Caroline Livingston maybe, I don't know, as director of production and performance. She's worked on Neverwinter Nights, KOTOR, Mass Effect, Dragon Age. So yeah, they've got about 30 developers currently working on the game. But yeah, they got some names that clearly they want to bring back a certain style. Like they don't want to disappoint people. I mean, when you're making a game, you know, it's one thing. When you're making a game that's a spiritual successor to one of the greatest franchise, like RPG franchises of all time, Western RPG franchises, like, yeah, because what, KOTOR 2 came out fucking over 20 years ago, right? Like,
yeah, I mean, it was on the original Xbox.
It came out obviously in 2004.
PC, yeah, but like, I'm like, obviously PC, but just in terms of like console generations, it's just like easier to like timestamp it. I'm like, I remember like it came out on like the original Xbox.
Yeah, so like, you know, you don't want to just come out with a game that's either, you know, like, oh, it works and it's fine and it's good enough. God forbid you make a game that just absolutely shits the bed. Like, so you're going to try and get the talent that was part of what made those, at least the first, or, well, no, not both games, because obviously the one who made the second game is, oh my God, I'm not remembering the developer. They're owned by Xbox right now. The guys who did Fallout New Vegas, they did Avowed. Obsidian. They did, right? Yeah, it was Obsidian, I think. They did Knights of the Old Republic 2. So obviously Knights of the Old Republic 1, you know, you want to try and recapture that magic. Like, you can't just, you know, oh, it's a good enough game, but man, it's no Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, you gotta try and get to that, like,
yeah, you can't have like a Back for Blood situation where
yeah.
So
that one really hurt, man.
Did I sting deep with that one?
Because, like, dude, the amount of hours. Will it tell me? I don't think it'll tell me. But the amount of hours I put into Left 4 Dead 2, like on the Xbox 360, is just. I was so happy when they were like, "Oh, we're making a new zombie game, like that's gonna be like Left 4 Dead, from the people who made Left 4 Dead," and then it was not that at all.
It just felt like it didn't have a soul. Like, I don't know.
Damn. Yeah, I don't think I can look up how many hours I've put into the. I mean, put it this way: I have 60 out of 65 achievements. The ones I don't have are like ones that were like kind of like you had to get them by chance. Like I think gas guzzler. Oh no, collect 100 gas cans. That's just grinding it out. But like cause 25 gas can drops as special infected. That's a little bit, you have to. That one is a grinding out, but like you have to get people holding it. Yeah, and it had to do with that scavenge mode, which is like a multiplayer, the PvP mode. I didn't play too much of that. Oh yeah, like this one: kill a charger with a melee weapon while they are charging. You know how hard that is to do? That is like. And then survive all campaigns on expert. I wish I would have got that one done. Maybe I should download Left 4 Dead 2 and try and get those achievements. But yeah, Back 4 Blood was just not it though.
Yeah. Yeah, well, hopefully this, KOTOR.
FOTOR? Fate of the Old Republic?
Yeah. Hopefully it's good. I mean, I want it to be good.
I need it to be good because I need a new. Like, look, man, I love the Elder Scrolls games, but I know what I'm going to get with Elder Scrolls.
Yeah.
And I love Mass Effect, but I just don't think. I don't think BioWare's. I just don't think they have it in them anymore to make a really good game.
Well, yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, because, like, you're listing off all these people, and, like, they previously worked on all these games, and so it's just, like...
Yeah, but
like,
they've all since then left, and, like...
That's what I'm saying, like, all the old heads from BioWare, like, yeah, you're like, I don't think I have them in there, because, like, all the people that made Mass Effect, like, 1 and 2, gone. Not, like, all, but, like, a lot of the people that did all that great work
they're not
gone
there
now, so it's just, like...
They're not there anymore, yeah. So that's why we're getting games like Dragon Age, The Veilguard, and Mass Effect Andromeda.
Yeah, which, like, again, like, The Veilguard, I played it. It's just, like, felt soulless. Like, it just didn't feel like, I don't know, the original Dragon Age just felt like it had a soul. Like, you could tell that, like, I don't know, people, like, really wanted to work on it. And, like, obviously, I think there's other issues with the Veilguard. Like, I think you could tell that it was, like, a fucking live service to start, and then they switched it midway in between, so, yeah. I don't know.
So, yeah. I need a new... I just want a good Star Wars RPG as well. Like, can we bring back good South Park RPGs, too?
I know. Like, why do we even make Snow Day? I say I didn't make Snow Day. Like, why was that decided? Like, when you did...
And technically, that's the third game in that, like, that series of, like, that storyline. Like, it's...
Yeah.
The Stick of Truth...
I don't know why they... Yeah. Like, Stick of Truth... Like, Fractured But Whole... Like, I don't know. Like, I go back and forth of which, like, combat system I liked better.
I like Stick of Truth better.
Like, yeah. Like, I mean, like, there were some things, like, in Fractured But Whole that were, like, nicer. Like, but... Yeah, Stick of Truth was really good. And I just don't know why they, like, decided to make... Like, I don't know why Snow Day was decided, like, as the choice for the third.
It was not fun. I know we played...
We tried
a bit of it, but we gave it a good try, but man, it was not fun. I can tell you, dude, I was bored out of my mind playing that game.
Again, it didn't feel like the people who made it cared. So then, like, the game doesn't feel like it has a fucking soul, and you're just like, why am I playing this game? It doesn't like feel like they cared that they made it. So like, why should I care and keep fucking playing this?
Yeah.
Because it was glitchy. Like I remember at one point, I think one of us like fell through the map or like.
Yeah, I think you're right.
And then there was another time where we couldn't like progress through the game because like the checkpoint system like fucked up. Like we couldn't. It was like go here. And like we were at the thing and it just didn't progress, and then we had to start. Then we were like, oh, let's just like quit out, maybe it autosave. No, we would have to have start like that whole mission over, and we were just like, yeah, fuck that. And then I don't think we played it again after that.
Yeah. Fuck.
So yeah, but that's THQ Nordic. Did THQ Nordic do Snow Day or I don't know. Regardless, it's just like I don't know. You guys have like this formula of like, turn-based RPG works really well.
Wait. You said THQ Nordic was they were the publisher?
Didn't they do?
I thought it was Ubisoft still.
Or maybe you're right. Oh yeah, I think you're right. South Park.
Now we're gonna look.
It's Ubisoft. You're right. Yeah, it's Ubisoft.
Because, no, THQ was the original publisher for the first game, for Stick of Truth, but they went under. And so then Ubisoft bought the rights.
Yeah, and then Obsidian did that one.
Obsidian did that. Yeah, Obsidian. Obsidian's good, man. Like, I love Obsidian. Like, I don't think Obsidian's made a bad game. As much as people want to shit on, like, Avowed or something like that. Like, Avowed was awesome. I loved Avowed.
Yeah, because the developer for Fractured But Whole was Ubisoft San Francisco.
Yeah,
so
it was. It was one of their own.
Yeah.
I don't know who did Snow Day though. One of their internal studios, but
yeah.
So yeah.
There we go. Yeah, that one was THQ Nordic. Maybe that's why. That was the publisher. Developer was Question.
Snow Day?
Yeah.
Okay, now I gotta look this up.
It was developed by Question in association with South Park Digital Studios and published by THQ Nordic.
I wonder if that's why. It's a different style of game. Maybe they weren't allowed to make an RPG because Ubisoft.
Maybe. And why didn't Ubisoft make it more? Fucking losers.
Because Ubisoft doesn't know what the fuck they're doing. It's all Assassin's Creed and Far Cry. All right.
You hear the Assassin's Creed Collector's Edition?
Fuck. All right. Let's move to the next thing. I mean, this is like a duh story. Ed Boon recently was talking with Collider, and he was talking about a bunch of different stuff. This is obviously amid the Injustice 3 rumors, whatever. But he said, they're making another Mortal Kombat game and more. So what was it? His exact quote is, "We're definitely pursuing another Mortal Kombat game, and we're definitely doing more as well." So there are a lot of parts on the stove, not just with the games though, with other forms of media and whatnot. So we've got a lot of great announcements that are coming. So I mean, like, maybe they're gonna do like they'll probably announce like another Mortal Kombat animated movie or something. But I mean, we talked about it last week that Injustice 3 was supposedly in development. Obviously, another Mortal Kombat game is in development. Like, no shit. But, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I wonder what other stuff they're talking about. I mean, maybe they have comics also or graphic novels that they might have. Like, I don't know, maybe there's... Because, I mean, I know you said you're going to go see Mortal Kombat on Tuesday. Maybe
I'm going to go see it on Tuesday.
Yeah, maybe they have some graphic novels in the work too. Um, that like tie into the movies, you know. So I don't know. That's good for them that they got some stuff. Like hopefully we get to know about it soon. So
I mean, we got, June showcases clearly going to come. Like, Xbox already announced theirs. I mean, I
yeah, but do
highly
we think
doubt
Mortal Kombat's gonna
PlayStation.
announce anything there?
Huh?
Do we think Mortal Kombat or do we think NetherRealms is gonna announce stuff there?
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was about to say. I highly
Gotcha.
doubt like PlayStation's gonna skip doing something, and they usually announce their shit through like PlayStation. So
Yeah.
like, I, I assume they'll have something this year because
I hope
didn't
so.
we talk?
Like
We were talking about this last week, right? When did Mortal Kombat 1 come out?
it's 2024, right?
Mortal Kombat 1 came out in 2023.
Okay.
So it's been 3 years since they released something. It's about the time, yeah, to release something. So,
Yeah.
or at least say, like, at least
Yeah.
announce, like, oh, we're releasing something next year or something. So
Yeah.
we'll find out, obviously. All right, let's talk about one more thing, and then we're gonna talk about the big three. So let's talk about Bank of America. I just can't believe I'm saying that. That we're talking about Bank of America. So
United
it
States
was,
capitalism, baby.
yeah. So a Bank of America analyst recently just was talking about the GTA 6 pricing of all things. Um, he's stating that the game should cost $80 and should basically raise like just the price of games across the board for the entire industry. Um,
Yeah, the reason why, like, I don't know if you have this, but someone dug into it. Fucking Bank of America owns Take Two stock.
okay.
So if,
See, I did not know that actually.
yeah, so if it does well, obviously it will. But if they can sell it at, if
eighty
they were going to
dollars.
list it at $70, if they like make 10 more dollars each time the game's sold, guess whose stock goes up? I'll give you one guess.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's like, oh my God, can we just have anything nice for a
Well,
decent price?
so you know what? All this talk though of like the cost of the game, I don't think it's going to be $80. I honestly think they're going to end up doing $100 because like it also has come out. I don't know if this is actually like confirmed. Yeah, it's estimated that they've already spent $1 to $1.5 billion on this game. Like,
Yeah, but I mean, how much money did they make off the shark cards in GTA 5?
well, look, even just sales of the game, even if they were like, we're selling for $70, this game is selling fucking like gonna end up selling 100 million units. Like it's Grand Theft Auto. Like I don't know what GTA 5's sales are, but it has to be close to. Oh man, I'm underselling. Holy shit! I said 100 million, like as if Grand Theft Auto 6 is gonna sell 100 million like easy, and that's it. Like GTA 5 is at 225 million units sold.
Okay, so yeah, I did the math because I was just like, how? So $1.5 billion divided by 70 is 21. We'll just say 21.5 uh, million units.
Yeah, that's
That's not that, like,
they'll probably get that in one night, like opening night,
yeah.
like release night, like biggest, uh, yeah.
So
Honestly,
it's like
like
they're gonna make their money
yeah,
back.
they're gonna make the money back.
So it's like, yeah, like you hear this big sticker shock of like, oh yeah, this game costs $1.5 billion to make. It's like, okay, so how many gonna sell? Well, we're gonna sell 100 million the first year. It's like, okay, well then you'll be fucking fine. Like, you know? So
yeah. Again, I said 100 million units as if oh yeah, that 100 million units, like that's a lot. They might end up in the 200 million units sold range.
And then plus all the microtransactions that you're going
to and all the shark cards and microtransactions. Yeah.
And who knows? And who knows? They might even come up with a new microtransaction. You might even have shark cards. They might even be like, we have two forms of microtransactions. You know what? There's shark cards and there's like, I don't know, great white cards, or great white whale cards. Just call it out. Just be like, yeah, we got whale cards for you idiots. For you whales
that would be,
out there.
I would say that's really on the nose if they do that.
And they're just like, yeah, we got this. Is just like, I see what you did there with the whale cards. Like I caught that. That was so on the nose, like right there. Like you couldn't have dotted that more on the fucking nose right there. Of like, we're calling you guys out on that one, but
damn,
like I don't know. I know it's like that one meme that I sent to the group chat. It's like. It was like Bank of America. It's just like, hey, Bank of America, how about you shut the fuck up? But I get not that I get it, but like once it's like makes sense. Like yeah, they own Take-Two stocks and they want their own stocks to do better. It's just like, oh my god, like we get it, capitalism and all that stuff, but like,
yay capitalism!
For fuck's sake, like,
yeah. Yeah, I don't know. Like, for them to come out and be like, yeah, they should sell at $80. Like, obviously was not... Like, them coming out, they have nothing to do with video games. It's obviously because of money. Like, why?
Yeah, that's all.
Like, yeah.
That's all they care about.
So. But, man, if it's true, though, that it's cost that much to make the game... That is insane. Because when you hear like how much it costs for Last of Us Part 2, and supposedly it costs 200 to 250 million for that game, and like Marathon supposedly costs 200 million, and you're like, what the fuck? Fucking more than 5 times that for fucking GTA 6. But again, it's GTA 6, and they're not like... Rockstar is not any developer. They literally fucking put so much detail. I mean,
it's like I just want to play this fucking game. Like
I know.
Like just to see what it's like. All like
But like I mean,
we've got what 2 or 3 trailers.
3
trailers.
2.
It's like
no.
Okay,
2.
So yeah, we've seen 2 trailers, no gameplay. But even if they were just like the game's coming out tomorrow, everyone would buy it. No,
they could,
if they were like no.
They could
if they were
fucking
like no review
surprise
copy,
drop it.
Yeah, if they were, but like even if they were just like okay, we're releasing no gameplay because people are gonna assume the gameplay plays a certain way. I mean, like they're gonna be like it, like GTA 4 and 5, like and 3, like they all like they all have like a similar-ish, like some are a little slower, like whatever, like they all play. So you're gonna expect it plays a certain way. Like you don't need like people aren't gonna be like, well, I need to see gameplay of it, like see what it looks like.
No.
Like that you don't need to send out review copies.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, like it would instantly like people would buy it no matter what. Like you don't like that's the thing is it's crazy. Is like you could just have like oh here's our release trailer, and that's it. You guys are gonna buy it. Like have fun enjoying the game. Like we're not gonna show you what it plays like. Like you just get to experience it. Like people just buy it. Like
yeah.
I don't think any other like game can would try to do that.
Honestly, they don't even have to announce that it's out. Like they could just it could just go live. And then all of a sudden the internet be like,
yeah,
dude.
but they're gonna run they're gonna run ads. Like you're gonna see like because it's coming out in November. You're gonna see ads during football season.
No, but I'm saying that GTA they could literally just release it right now, not even tell anyone. It's just live for some reason to buy,
Yeah.
and then people would notice it and be like, dude, and then it'll, by the end of this week, it'd be at like 30, 40 million units sold.
Yeah, because it would go insanely viral. Like even apps like Bleacher Report, a sports app, it would be like athletes, athletes currently playing GTA, like talking about it and stuff, like, and you'd have athletes streaming it, and so like it would be,
Yeah,
it wouldn't even, it would, because it is a real, like GTA really is like a cultural event.
it's like the
It's not a
last
video.
one when it comes to video games.
Yeah, kind of like how like it felt like Game of Thrones was like, kind of like the last time people were like kind of like sat around the TV to try to, watch the finale. But yeah, like it's
No,
like kind of like a
I would
cultural
say
event.
Stranger Things kind of
Eh,
was. Stranger Things
not
felt
so,
like
not
a
as,
cultural, like,
yeah, but yeah, like GTA is definitely the only like cultural, like,
yeah. When it
people
comes to
don't even
video
play video
games,
games.
when it comes to
People, because
video
like
games, like Call of Duty is not that anymore.
yeah,
Halo's not that anymore. Like, yeah. GTA 6 is the last one. Shit, just a Rockstar game, because I think even Red Dead Redemption, not as big, but still fucking,
yeah,
yeah. Ah, Rockstar. Rich bastards.
yeah.
All right,
To get
then.
even richer.
All right, which one do you want to talk about first? We're going to talk about Nintendo last, but do you want to talk about
Okay.
Xbox or PlayStation first?
Let's do Xbox.
All right, then. So, to start off Xbox, they're dropping Copilot.
Thank God.
So, Asha Sharma, she put out a tweet. In it, she says, a tweet, yeah. She says, Xbox needs to move faster, deepen our connection with the community, and address friction for both players and developers. Today, we promoted leaders who helped build Xbox while also bringing in new voices. Oh, I actually forgot to add that in. They have they added some people that worked on like AI stuff and all that and other things. I can't find who it was, but they're just more, like top people to help run the business. But yeah, today we promoted leaders who helped build Xbox while also bringing in new voices to help push us forward. This balance is important as we get the business back on track. As part of this shift, you'll see us begin to retire features that don't align with where we're headed. We will begin by winding down Copilot on mobile, and we'll stop development of Copilot on console. So obviously the Copilot thing, which is their AI shit or whatever. I mean, it sounds cool. I think like that they want to stop that, but like I think it's just because they were looking at it and people probably weren't using it. So they're like, we could just cut it and make it look nice.
Yeah, no one was using it, so it's like no one was using it. No one wants it. Like no one like was like, oh, I really want AI to like play games for me, or I don't know, give me tips on how to play my game. Like, nah, fuck that, dude. I swear to God, dude, if I had Copilot like pop up like in Gears of War and like tell me how to do something, like, listen here, you fucking clanker, fucking tell me how to fucking play my game.
Like, you fucking listen to me. Yeah.
So,
I mean, like, obviously, I think it's just a good thing too. Like, AI has just been this like big thing, obviously, that all the companies have been fucking jumping on and everything. And I mean, obviously, that AI bubble, it clearly has been bursting. That's not stopping these companies. They're still trying to make that push.
It's like how like the .com, they were like way back, like when we were growing up, like there was the .com bubble. Like obviously, it didn't stop the internet from fucking happening.
Yeah.
And internet companies from existing. I mean, like obviously, because like I mean, look, like, it's not like Amazon. Amazon is a fucking .com business, so it's just like things happen, and like But I think the amount of like how much money was being thrown into AI, it was fucking insane.
Yeah.
Like and companies like Nvidia and all that shit that were just like, you know, like just selling all their stuff to fucking data centers, and it's just like, okay, like chill the fuck out. Like you guys are way way overreacting and like I don't know, overcompensating for this. So
Yeah, like yeah, that was probably the main thing was that like the amount of money they've thrown at AI like has just
like for fuck's sake, we could have said we were open. I felt like we could have said we were open up a goddamn data center, and we would have gotten like $1 trillion thrown at us or some shit. You know,
probably yeah.
I'm opening up a data center in my backyard. Like coming.
But I mean, yeah, if this just means that they're gonna like scale back, yes, this like they said they really are gonna scale back stuff and just focus on stuff that when it comes to Xbox that is just like okay, it has to do with video games. We're gonna really focus on that. None of this like AI stuff and all this other shit. Yeah, cool. And you know, I want that because I want Xbox to succeed. I want PlayStation to succeed. I want Nintendo to succeed. I want Ubisoft. I want Warner Brothers. I want Capcom. I want Sega. I want all these companies to succeed because the more we have, the theoretically the better products we get. Like let's just like especially like when it comes to maybe not Nintendo so much, obviously, because they do their own thing. But PlayStation and Xbox obviously look at what the other is doing and they're like, oh, you know, we're going to copy that. Like, you know, we have PlayStation Plus and Xbox Live Gold, you know, the Plus games or whatever. And obviously that was pretty cool for a while until obviously now Xbox doesn't do that. PlayStation still does it, but, you know, whatever. But like, even though PlayStation doesn't do Game Pass like that, like a version of Game Pass, they still have their like, oh, well, here's a bunch of games that you could play. They're just older games and everything. Like, it's still a thing where they're like, they want to try and compete with Game Pass to a certain extent. And like, obviously you just see when they like, oh, one company does one thing, we want to do that too, and all that stuff. Xbox has been one of the bigger companies when it comes to trying new things. So, yeah, just focus on the game stuff. We don't need all these extra features. So,
Yeah, and like you said, you're like, I want everyone to succeed. Like, you know, it's like, yeah, I do, because like, you know, I want games I don't even like to do well. You know, like, I don't know, because then it just like you're gonna get better games. Your competitors are gonna try to make better games. I mean, like, and obviously, like, even if you're not a Capcom fan, like, what Capcom's doing, trying to tie it back to that, like, what they're doing as a publisher, hopefully other publishers are gonna look to that and that model, and like, you know, that's like working well. So it's like, yeah, you should want Xbox and PlayStation to be doing well. You should want Nintendo to do well. You should want all of them to do well. You shouldn't want them to fail.
The thing is, too, that's why I also want like Xbox to continue the strategy of releasing games on both consoles, and for it to look like an actual fully like super successful model where it's like, oh, they're making a lot of money off of that. For PlayStation to look at that and be like, look, we do make a lot of money, but we can make so much more money if we release our games on Xbox as well. Because I don't care about exclusives. I honestly have never really cared about exclusives. The reason I played Xbox was never because, like okay, so I got into Xbox because of Gears of War, because I wanted to play Gears of War. But the reason I stayed on the Xbox 360 when I got it was never because like I want to play these games over, you know, other games on the PlayStation. Because at that time, especially, like, it wasn't like Xbox still had like all these games that I wanted to play that weren't on PlayStation. It was really just Gears, because I don't care enough about Halo. I still don't care enough about Halo for me to ever have been like, I want an Xbox over a PlayStation, stuff like that. And yes, obviously they had some exclusives like with like Dead Rising and Oblivion for a while and all that stuff or whatever. But like, it was the controller and it was the
Well, I think like
interface.
360 they originally had like those exclusives at the start was because they had a year jump on the console generation.
Yeah, and obviously too, I started like my buddy at the time or whatever when I first bought the Xbox 360 and Gears of War 1. That's what he
Were
played
you
on.
friends before me?
Yes.
No. I don't allow that.
I had at least 3 groups that I played Gears of War with before I played with you. There was my buddy
Don't
David, and then
don't talk about your exes and flip me.
but like when I played those games, when I played online games, like it's because that's where my buddies played as well, and I wanted to keep playing with my buddies. So like eventually, when I got a PlayStation 3, I ended up playing the games that were on the PlayStation 3. Not all of them, but like the ones that I clearly wanted to play, like God of War 3.
On the PS3 though.
Yeah. So like for me, and I know what people are going to say. Well, just buy a PlayStation. Every game's going to be released on Xbox, whatever. But like, you're on Xbox. JJ's on Xbox. Other friends that I've had are still on Xbox. Like maybe I might play with them, whatever. But I like the
the thing is, it's like I don't know, like again, we like the controller.
I like the controller. I like the UI better on the Xbox.
I have the UI, and that's like I don't know. Not that we go back and play a bunch of our old games all the time.
Yeah, I have a shit ton of games. Yeah,
we do have a deep catalog now, so it's like we're kind of already in the ecosystem. So it's just like
I've been having an itching to play the Darksiders games.
Yeah,
they're on Xbox. Like I don't have them on. Like I'd have to rebuy them. Or if like let's say I want to do another playthrough of Dark Souls 1, 2, and 3. They're on Xbox. I'd have to rebuy them on PlayStation or Elden Ring. Like these are games that are not on Game Pass. Like I'm not even obviously talking about Game Pass stuff.
Yeah, I'm just showing you our game library of like stuff we like bought, and like I don't know, they started the backwards compatibility. So yeah, like I don't know, and it seems like they're gonna be bringing that back up as a thing. So it's just
I really hope that happens too.
So it's just like like we're kind of like deep into the ecosystem, but like we're not like oh my god, like I won't touch my PlayStation. Like I don't know, I need to go back and finish it, but I need to finish that God of War Sons of Sparta or Son of Sparta, whatever it's called.
Sons of Sparta, yeah, I gotta finish it actually.
Yeah, so like, but there's tons of games. It's not like I'm like oh I haven't finished it, but like I haven't even finished Metroid. I need to finish that. I need to finish Donkey Kong. So it's just like we're not like allergic to playing these other platforms. It's just like when it comes to like everyday play, like I know I could have played Hades earlier, but I was like I fucking know it's gonna come to Game Pass. I'll just fucking wait and play that shit later. So yeah, just like I don't know, everyday play. Just gonna boot up the Xbox because shit's on there.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. He's probably still setting up.
His name is John C.
Oh my god. That's so good.
Hello.
So yeah. You can't see me. Wait. I thought we had JJ coming in. I don't see him anywhere. Yeah.
Pocket my my camera's so busted.
Oh. But yeah, no, like that's why I want that to be a thing where it's like PlayStation release your games on everything, but yeah. But speaking of more stuff that like we're just going to keep continuing it. I know JJ's here now, but we're just going to keep continuing the podcast. There's nothing stopping this train.
Just like the train on Sniper's mom.
Yeah. But speaking of more like stuff that maybe Xbox is doing the right things. There's been screenshots rolling around of yearly subscriptions for Game Pass. Now we only see for Game Pass Essential, so that's $80 for the year. That's like their lowest tier. I think it's only like games that have come out after the fact. I don't think it's any day and date. So
no.
Yeah. But I mean, like, it could be a good thing. Maybe they decide that they're gonna do. Hey, we're gonna have yearly subscriptions, and I was talking to my brother about this. I don't care if it even is like $200 for the year. I will pay the $200 for the year if they do that for Ultimate, because I think at 23 right now it's like 260.
I mean, it'd be $230 for 10 months, and then you add
2 more. It's like
the 2 more, so like I don't know.
The 46. It's like 276, right?
278 or 276. Yeah.
So it's like 276. Like maybe they say, just do $200 flat.
Yeah, 200 or 225. It's like, yeah, you
or
still get to save
$225.
$50.
Yeah, if they're like, hey, $225, you get a year of Game Pass Ultimate. Fucking sign me up. Like, hell yes, I will definitely do that. I mean, again, like whatever. I'm paying $23 a month for it. I'm gonna continue to do that if that just ends up being the thing. But like, yeah, can I get that? You know, the year for
because like most streaming. Because I know it's not streaming, but most streaming services do offer like a yearly. Like Netflix doesn't, but I mean like most streaming services I feel offer like a year price discount.
Yeah, no, and I don't. They all do that, huh? Yeah, for like the years. So I think
Most do, yeah. Like Peacock.
Get the year instead, and it's like $80 or some shit. Yeah.
Well, Peacock though, if you like say you're gonna cancel, they'll be like, "Come back. We're only charge you like $30," and we're like, "Yeah, fuck it, whatever."
Shit. I got like I think it was $5 or $10, and I got a year of Stars Premium or some shit. That's how I watched House of Asher, the Spartacus spin-off show.
You and the other 10 Star subscribers.
Yeah. I mean, when I saw that, I was like, you know what? I do want to watch that new Spartacus show when it comes out. Why not? I haven't used it since the season finale of Spartacus, House of Asher. I have not used it since. Maybe I'll try and watch, like, they have that Power show. I did remember watching,
what
like, the first
on
3
Starz streaming service?
Fuck if I know, dude. Like,
I gotta fucking find this shit.
Yeah. Like, I have no fucking clue. But yeah, man.
Let's go Outlander, I guess. I don't know.
But yeah, a year. Like, if they start doing the yearly subscriptions, and yeah, they're discounted. Like, oh, that's gonna be popular. I think, like, or a popular enough like decision on Xbox's part. Which, I mean, again, they need all the wins they can get, right?
Yeah. They got that Housemaid movie with Sydney Sweeney.
Oh yeah, so I can see her titties, right? I mean, I could.
If you have HBO, you're fine.
Mm-hmm. Well, I don't have HBO, so.
They also have this movie Good Fortune with Aziz and Keanu Reeves.
Oh yeah, with Seth Rogen too, right? Where
Yeah.
Keanu Reeves he's Jesus, and then he fucked up and human. I want to see that.
Now You See Me, Now You Don't, the third one in that. So, I mean, I guess, I don't know. You could watch a couple movies on there.
Maybe I'll do that then.
It's HBO with Stars, right?
No. I just have Stars.
I think Stars you can get like a ton of stuff.
Extra,
like
right?
Apple TV and... But it's like, the fucking, like, I don't know. You have to be like I don't know, like... How far down, like, on streaming services, like, you know, if you're playing, like, Family Feud, they're like, name a streaming service, and then, like, you know... Stars even be up on the board?
It's like fucking, is it like AMC? Or whatever, like, what's the one with The Walking Dead? Right, is it AMC? Yeah. Right?
Yeah. AMC, I feel like, got too big for the britches, because it's like, they were putting their shit out initially on Netflix, which was great. And then they were like, let's make our own streaming service where we're going to put stuff out there. I'm like, go fuck yourself. You don't, like, yeah, you have Walking Dead, Breaking Bad, but, like, you fucking know your lane.
They also had Kevin Can Fuck Himself.
Yeah. But, like, you know your lane. Just fucking shut up and just don't, like, not every channel like because and like I mean like that but like it's just like you don't need a streaming service. Like we don't need all of these streaming services. It's
Yeah.
fine to just keep releasing it on Netflix or get a better deal. Like
I mean, like,
Netflix
but you
up.
see that a lot of these do try to like, oh, we're gonna have like Showtime, right? They're like,
Yeah.
you know what, we're big enough, we do it, and clearly they weren't big enough. They're like, well, if you just get Paramount Plus, we're added like a couple extra dollars, we're part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Stars,
But yeah,
I don't
like
understand
that.
how
Like,
they.
I would rather just Paramount cost a little bit more, and just like you just get Paramount,
and it's
just
yeah,
like
it's just part of it.
yeah, not like having to add. I mean, I have to like pay for the
Like,
extra
if
Paramount.
that touches my Paramount Plus, I'm fucking suing. I'm just kidding.
Well, through my phone, I get Paramount Plus for free with ads. So
Ugh.
well, it's free.
Through
Hey,
Dude, let me pay.
through
T-Mobile.
through our TV provider here, through my family, we get Peacock. So that's been fun. Of course, they don't have the WWE stuff, which is what I cared about. But oh well. I mean,
It's John Cena.
yeah. I actually did watch it when I had Peacock before, when they was on there. I guess they have a lot of now that a lot of the fucking basketball's on there, so NBA stuff.
Unrelated though. I just reminded me. I know it's not John Cena, but because I'm sure The Rock was on the Kevin Hart roast. Did anybody watch that on Netflix? Is it any good?
Oh
I
fuck
have not
no!
watched
I saw the ad for it, but I literally
Okay.
did not see it. I'll probably check it out later.
All right. Never mind. All right.
Yeah, no. Let's just. I hope they do it. Yeah, maybe it's an announcement at their June showcase. Hey, yearly subscriptions. So, which is what? That's like
Yearly subscriptions.
that's about a month
We're
away,
gonna
right?
bring back Viva Pinata. We gotta do our weekly Viva Pinata. Caping for it, talking about it. Somebody
If
on the
Viva
internet needs to
Pinata,
talk
if
about
Viva
Viva
Pinata comes
Pinata.
back, I will get a tattoo. Viva Pinata theme,
Right here, right there on your cheek. Of,
not on my cheek.
No, we need like what's the caterpillar called?
Fuck.
it's called fuck.
Is this like Wurgle?
Yeah, get that on your penis.
Hold on. Wurgle Viva Pin.
I'm looking at types.
All right, that's it for the Xbox news. While they're doing
We
that.
gotta find out what JJ's gonna get on his penis.
Oh my god.
What? It's either that or like a great sword from Dark Souls or something.
The Moonlight
Worm.
Greatsword.
Worm. That's what it is. The worm.
Well, get that on your penis.
My penis, the colors and everything.
Or on your back. You could get like the
Big horse statue. Like the cover of the game. Yeah, the game cover. Like, it's there.
All right, let's talk some PlayStation news now. Let's go to our little PlayStation segment for the news. Let's start with this antitrust, however you fucking want to say it, antitrust lawsuit that just got settled recently here in from a California judge, right? Yeah. So some PlayStation users may be eligible to get some refunds that are tied to some PSN purchases that they made from April 1st, 2019 to December 31st, 2023. They purchased a digital game via the PlayStation Store that was previously available through a game-specific voucher at retail. Those who fit the settlement class definition and have active PSN accounts are automatically included in the settlement as detailed in the settlement filing dated April 8th, 2026. Settlement class members will receive compensation in the form of cash value PlayStation Network account credits. Obviously, they're not going to give you money, but they'll give you, hey, here, so spend it on our store. Those who qualify but have deactivated their PSN accounts are encouraged to contact the 877 number that's being provided. List of games eligible include more than 100 titles. Popular games shown on the list include titles like the God of War Collection, Killzone Shadowfall, Until Dawn, Last of Us, Little Big Planet 3, Jackbox Party Pack, NBA 2K18, Star Wars Battlefront, Destiny the Collection, and more. There's a full list. If you go to, look it up and all that. I'm not going to go and read through the entire
link in the description below.
So, yeah, I don't think I purchased anything.
I'm not digital games, so I don't think I'll be included.
Yeah, I don't think I'm included in this either, because...
Oh, was it buying digital games?
Like, unrelated, though, like, you know how many fucking class action lawsuits? Like, even recently, I was included in a Fanatics class action lawsuit, which I get, like, two $5 Fanatics gift cards to use on separate transactions. I'm like, who gives a shit? I got an email that recently, like, a Discover... Something with like Discover Bank, like I'm part of like their class action lawsuit settlement, and then limited run games I like had to fill one out for. That was like within the last like 3 months, and then like there's this PlayStation one, like I'm not included in it, but I'm like, Jesus Christ, like how many of these class action lawsuits are out there?
Yeah, I mean, there was something recently I was part of a class action lawsuit for, but fuck if I remember.
Yeah, I forgot. I got something too, and I got like randomly.
It was like
$100.
Yeah,
like, oh.
Records show that you were. I'm like, okay, cool, I guess.
You're like, yep, I am. I know it's like limited run games. It's like you bought something from them or watched a video, and I was like, yeah, I mean, I bought something from you guys. And then I was like, I haven't gotten to the settlement for that, but I was just like, okay, like. When am I getting my fucking
The only
money?
time I've ever gotten a settlement from a class action lawsuit was an old employer was sued. Obviously, it was a class action lawsuit, and I got like $200 or something. So cool, I guess. Well, the employer like fucked a lot of people on their money. Like they would like not
got a hand job, but I was like, God damn, you got fucked
them on their money, bro.
No, like they would not pay. They would be like, you would, like I remember it happened twice, where I'm like, hey, you guys didn't pay me my full amount for the hours I worked. Oh, let's fix that. After that second time, they didn't do it anymore. But I kept making sure.
They were just trying to hope you wouldn't catch it.
And I think enough people didn't catch it for a long enough time that eventually someone found out and then did the research. But I always checked, and after that second time, they never did it again. And oh shit, his camera's not working. JJ,
No.
They didn't do it again after that. I still check even with my current employer. I look at what hours I worked, and I make sure about, like, obviously I don't think I have like exact math, but I'm like, yeah, this sounds about right.
I know, like, even, like, my check is, I'm salaried, so, like, I don't know. But I check the first of the month. I'm like, I always check. I'm like, I know how much it should be. And, like, because there was, like, there was a month where, like, my check was, like, lower. And I was like, what the fuck happened? And it was, like, some weird glitch in the system. But, like, yeah, you should always check your fucking payments.
It did happen one time at this job that I'm currently working at. My first paycheck. I was like, this should be this much. Around this much. Like, oh yeah, you're right. We'll have to give you a second check to, okay, cool. It was like $40 or something that they didn't, supposedly they messed up on. I don't know. Maybe they were trying to fuck me. But again, I am very fucking like, no, you're not going to fuck me on my money. I work.
You're like, I'm going to fuck myself.
I'm going to fuck myself on my money. I work, dude.
I'm gonna get it.
I work 6 days a week. I'm not.
Quarters, and I'm gonna.
Yeah, I work 6 days a week. I ain't like, I don't play with my money, man. Not like that, anyway.
I'm gonna go get my money in a roll of quarters, and I'll see you guys later.
Yeah, I need to go get me some rolls of quarters, actually. Yeah. So yeah, cool. If you got a game during that time period, what was it, 2019 and 2023 or whatever? You
So
do get
what is
some
it? Do
place.
you buy digital, right?
Yeah, if you bought a digital game. Like I said, there is a list, but yeah.
Oh, so we got a PlayStation list before Epstein Island list. All right. Well,
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
we got the fucking UFO list too.
that's true.
All
Is
right.
Wiggy on here?
Yeah.
Wait, I thought we all bought fucking. Actually, I don't know. I have to see that class. Is there a link on the thingy on the Discord? Ever?
I'd have
Google
to
it.
just Google. Yeah.
Google the shit. There's no point of this fucking Discord if I have fucking news on here.
Oh my god, dude. I'd have to
I'm
look.
not on the internet all the time.
Hold the
You have
fuck
to
up.
look now? Did you just tell me to fucking Google it? Can you just Google it and put it on the thing?
No, don't Google it. Bing it, man.
Bing
See if we
it.
can get sponsored by Microsoft.
It is Bing. I am on Bing, I think.
Bang
No,
it.
I'm edging. No, I'm edging.
I don't know how to get. How do I find my history? I don't know. I don't know how to go through my history on this fucking, what do you call it?
Oh yeah, you don't know how to look up your history because you're gonna pull up like fucking crazy porn websites.
No, I'm on the Opera GX shit. I don't know how to look up the history on that. Why am I even doing this? I don't care enough. Alright, I know what I'm going to do. I'll just look it up. I can look it up. I will do a search.
I got it right here.
Thank you, dude. For someone not being on the internet as much as Everett, you found it pretty quick.
Well, I didn't put a fucking link because I did not care enough. Like, I'm pretty sure I did
link
not.
it in the bio below. Link it in the description below in the YouTube video.
Again, I am pretty sure I didn't. What would
Link
I
it
have
in my
bought?
butthole.
Oh my god! Like, I bought. If I go to my PlayStation, like what I bought, it's probably.
But Helldivers 2?
But that wasn't.
Helldivers.
That wasn't.
list?
I don't think that would have been part of it. That wasn't in the time frame either, right? From April 1st, 2019 to December 31st,
I think
2023.
Helldivers 2 is 2024, right?
Yeah.
I can't remember.
Like I don't know, like maybe I don't know. Like, did you buy Last of Us like Left Behind standalone? Like
No.
maybe. Okay.
I
God of
Last
War
of Us. I
Origins
bought Last of Us.
collection.
No.
God of War Ascension.
No. I bought those years ago, during the PlayStation
Okay.
like 4. So like this is basically
that
the
for
first
free?
few years of PlayStation 5, basically.
Super Mega Baseball.
That was when I got.
See, now we're just getting sidetracked with bullshit here.
Yeah.
All right,
I don't know.
we're moving on.
I bought like the main games, and I didn't really buy any of this shit.
Yeah, we're moving on.
Justice League VR.
So, the PlayStation Store deals tab that has recently disappeared from the consoles, the mobile app, and the website right now. And currently, there's no major sales running right now for the PlayStation console. Even if you go to their deals page, it just shows an error. Sony has not come out and said anything about this, but like this is being tied to like their like dynamic pricing thing. So,
Well, like kind of related to this, I saw a video of someone pointing out like if you go to buy like the standard edition of a game, it'll be like, oh hey, do you want to actually like buy the deluxe edition? But if you go to buy the deluxe edition, it just like it takes you to the payment page. It doesn't show you like the other version. So like let's say you stumble upon like Assassin's Creed and you click on like, the deluxe edition, then you just get sent to the payment page.
yeah.
But yeah, if you go on the regular one, it's like, oh hey, actually, do you want to buy the deluxe? They're like, it's kind of like, kind of shady a little bit. So
Yeah, I mean, like,
I mean, it's all like I feel like it's all kind of like in the same vein, taking away the deals tab,
like
not really like if
yeah.
someone happens, some unsuspecting person's like, oh yeah, this is just like the game. This is just like, I click on it and then buy it, and then they're like, oh shit, I didn't actually need the deluxe edition. I could have just bought the regular. Like the deluxe doesn't have anything that great.
I do find it kind of funny. They just had this antitrust lawsuit, and they're possibly doing something like this where they're trying to be like,
Because companies do this shit because they're gonna make more money like they look at it, they're like, yeah, we don't give a shit if we get sued later. We'll end up netting more
Yeah.
for this anyway up front, because like even if they have to pay it out in the back end, it's like, I don't know, if you let's say like let's say if I stole $100 from JJ, and then like I get to even just put it in a high yield savings account and it gets interest.
Yeah.
And then 10 years later, JJ's like, "Oh, hey, you stole $100 from me." And I was like, "Oh yeah, here's your $100 back." But guess what? I got to gain interest on that $100 that I stole from him. And now I don't have to pay back the interest to JJ. I just have to give him the $100, and it's just like, okay. It's like, yeah, it's not like, obviously that's a very small example, but it's like,
But
okay,
it's
over
yeah.
10 years,
To like
I
millions of
made,
people.
yeah, and then you do that to like all these people, and then, yeah, you're making a ton of money, and yeah, you don't have to pay the interest back to all these guys, and it's just like, yeah, it's like cool. JJ got his $100 back, but I mean, yeah, JJ could have invested that. I could have, like instead of me
No,
investing it,
they're
and
like
then,
$100, but like here's $100 for like a certain store. Like I can only spend the money on.
yeah,
Like
Yeah.
yeah, spend the money back to us still. Like thank
Exactly. That's the thing too. Yeah, it's going back
That's
to
yeah, like
PlayStation.
how Sony got away with like, and same with like how I mentioned like Fanatics, like they're gonna give away like two $5 gift cards that you have to use on separate transactions. I'm like, the fucking how shitty were the lawyers? You couldn't even get a $10 gift card. I would rather have a $10 gift card on one transaction instead of $5 on you have to do it on separate transactions. I'm like, I'm not gonna fucking use those. Like whatever. Like you couldn't even get me just $10 cash. Like I would just take $5 cash. Like how bad of a lawyer are you that you couldn't even get five? I would have just been like, just give everyone $5. Like
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. But yeah, like, oh yeah, you gotta buy. We'll give you guys Sony credits. It's like,
I want my money.
I know. Because guess what? If I really want to buy a game from you guys, you'll get the money back if you deserve it. But yeah, so I don't know.
It's like
Just feels like
I always
Like,
find
if
it
it
funny
was on a
because,
PlayStation, I'll probably buy it.
but it's
I
like
feel like companies like hate that they have to work to get our money now. They fucking hate us. They're like, just give us your money. It's like, but you have to like make us want to give you money.
Yeah, what's a good game? Just give me your money.
yeah, just give us
Just
your.
shut the fuck up and buy the game.
Yeah, here you go. Last of Us, fucking Part 1, version 3, Alpha, Omega
Shit.
shit.
You get to play the story
Ultra.
backwards.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, but it's for the camera mode's wide angle lens.
Yeah. All right.
Fish Island.
Let's talk about one more Sony thing, PlayStation thing. Let's talk about their financials. So they released their Q4 2025 financial results. Sold 1.5 million units of the PlayStation 5. Now the lifetime sales are at 93.7. Full game software units 74.6 million. First party software 5.8 million, which is not a lot, I would say. 5.8 million of just all their first party stuff. Digital download ratio. This is key here, and I've been saying it. That's it. The digital era is here. 85%. Like, yeah, the physicals it's on its dying breaths right now. Then monthly active users 125 million, which I don't know how they count that, but yeah.
We said it multiple times. You pre-download the fucking game like a couple days in advance.
Yeah.
That's way fucking nicer. So you can actually kind of go back to the original days when game comes out, but
Yeah.
then instead of
Well,
you
and
get
then,
home,
yeah, and like,
install it, do all this shit, or even collector editions nowadays are just here's like $150, no game by the way, and go fuck yourself. So buy it digitally, like, or here's a code. Like,
well, a lot, and now too, it's just like part of like the whole thing with like having like something physical is like so you could like play it forever, and like I don't know, the whole game preservation. But a lot of these games, like, who gives a shit if you own a disc of Call of Duty? Because like next year, like the online multiplayer is gonna be different. Like
slop.
you're just gonna move on to the next one. Like these games, and the campaigns are terrible. Like you're never gonna, and you have to be online. So it's just like what's the point of owning the physical piece of media? I don't know. This doesn't feel like there is a point.
I don't know. Like, yeah, I've been more.
And
Even with
the whole, it's like This was it? Yeah, it's like, let's say $70, physical, and then $60 digital. I know Walmart's trying to counter it by making it cheaper and shit, and Amazon's price matching Walmart to counter it shit, but.
Yeah, and Best Buy price matches too, but
Yeah, so there's that, but.
Yeah, like I've been like off the physical train for so long. The only things that I get physical now are just Gears stuff. Like, and that's only because like I want the specific, like, the Ultimate Editions or whatever they're called right now. Like, where you're getting the cool shit with it, like the Marcus Phoenix statue, or like right here I have the one from Gears 4. I don't have the Gears 5 one. I still need to actually get that with the Jack fucking little drone or whatever. But like,
there's some games.
I played the drone once, and then I was like, I don't want to break this.
I do still need to do it.
I wanted the Silent Hill fucking collection, like the collection or whatever, if they had a collector's edition. But I would have bought the disc, but digitally, like, oh, you get it 2 days early, digital only, deluxe. Like, why would I not get that? So, like back when we played Call of Duty, I mean, GameStop, remember that the day one, whatever, day zero shit or whatever. If you got that, if you pre-order the game, you get the game a day early compared to other people.
Yeah.
But that was a bitch because everybody's complaining. Why can't I just get it? And I'm like, did you pre-order it? No, we told you months. But fuck me, right?
And then they took JJ back, and then they fucked him, and then there's a whole thing.
Yeah.
GameStop blowjob.
It's just.
Oh my god, the GameStop blowjob thing. Yeah. That's always gonna make me laugh.
That.
Damn.
I want collectors. Like I said, like if there are collector's games, like the games that I want that have a cool collector edition, I would for sure go get it.
Like that's why, like, I don't know, limited run games, like they do a decent. I mean, like their shipping process and their production time of stuff, but they have some pretty cool collector's editions that they've come out with. Yeah, I don't know, but yeah, like it'd be nice, like even if the game is just like, I don't know, like just include a disc. Like how much does a disc cost? Like it just feels weird.
I think it's just cheaper for them just to make it because it's not specific versions. You know, of GameStop we had it like those. Oh, we have like 2 fucking Call of Duty like expensive as shit. No, now we have like 3 PlayStations and shit. Like fuck. Now just make it general, so it doesn't matter if you have PC, Xbox, or PlayStation. You just buy it digitally.
Yeah.
Or it just gives you a.
I
Just
know.
it.
All right. Along with their, what they reported on with that.
I want to say. Oh, sorry. One more thing. The other thing is too. There's a lot of fucking people buy the fucking digital version of the console now. Because they're making 2 fucking consoles, so of course the digital gonna be higher. It's cheaper. Yeah. Especially now, everything's more expensive.
Yeah. But it's not all good news for Sony. So, because their Bungie acquisition is, well, let's just say
that was a good.
It's choice. Not good. Yeah, it was a good choice. So, Sony has reported a 120.1 billion yen, $765 million impairment loss in relation to the Bungie acquisition, or just in relation to Bungie, period, for the fiscal year in their latest report. 88.6 billion yen, $565 million of that was reported from the last quarter. So, like, Bungie's clearly losing money. They are not doing like anything positive. Like, so I remember when PlayStation bought Bungie. I did think it was kind of a stupid thing. I understood why they did it. Xbox had just bought Bethesda, and now they just bought Activision. It's like PlayStation. They need to do something. They needed to buy some big fucking like studio or whatever it is. You buy Bungie, the people who made fucking Halo and all this stuff. But it was clearly not a good purchase because
they were making like they had at the time they had one fucking game and they were
Destiny.
making another game. It's like I don't know, Xbox buying Activision, like there's other IP, Xbox buying like Bethesda / ZeniMax or whatever.
Well, ZeniMax, yeah.
Like they have like shit ton of IP. Like you have like they were making an Indiana Jones game. You have you have Elder Scrolls. You have Fallout. Like you have all these other fucking IP, Wolfenstein underneath it. So it's like you're not just buying. And obviously the cost was more, but at least with that you're not tying yourself. Like it was like they were tying themselves to Destiny, fucking making a shit ton of money. Well, and at that time it's not like Destiny was in the best fucking spot.
Yeah, and Destiny is still not in the best spot. Like, yeah, it's just.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. At the time they bought, it's like I don't know.
I thought it was like them just trying to be cheeky as fuck. Like, how like we got your.
Yeah, I know.
Middle finger, fuck you.
I was gonna say it felt like it was kind of like like we're owning the libs. Like, okay.
Yeah, that's what it felt like. Hey, Xbox, we bought your old, studio. But it's like, dude, Destiny's on the decline, and it went back up for a while after the final shape. But
I just like we don't even like think about them anymore. Like,
I know, yeah.
We have our own problems with fucking Halo.
Well, the thing is too, like I was talking about this with my brother the other day, that like fine, Destiny is on the decline. Things like that happen. But, like, they also fucked up with Marathon. Like, you announce a new Marathon game, and you're like, oh, yeah, it's an extraction shooter. And, people have been bitching about live service games for a while now. And for that to come out, like, we're making a live service game, Marathon. Like, they shouldn't have done that. What they should have done was, like, we're going to...
Like, the art thing being stalled. Like, they didn't... It's not like
well, there's all that, too.
Leading up to it, too.
But, like, I think...
Bungie's been doing that a lot, though. Not just Marathon. Destiny as well.
Yeah.
So.
But, like, I think what they should have done was, like, PlayStation should have been like, hey, we need you to make a Halo for us. Make a Halo for us. You know that Marathon game you guys used to do? Well, just do that.
PlayStation made Haze.
There's Haze, the Halo killer, dog.
Yeah, the Halo killer. Killzone. But see, the thing is, if you really want to make your, like, maybe not a Halo killer, but like, hey, we want a first-person shooter that is ours, that is going to get people on our console and like, oh, this is the first-person shooter to play when you think of PlayStation. Like, you guys bought, yes, basically, yes, our Halo. You guys bought the people who made Halo, and they have a franchise that, like, you can bring back that's in the sci-fi realm. It's a science fiction shooter. Just have them do that. Just have them make a new Marathon game, but it's how it was. Not this weird, like, extraction shooter arts with the weird art style that is not like the old games. Like, no, just make Marathon.
Like a spiritual successor to Marathon rather than like.
Doesn't even feel like a spiritual successor to Marathon. It feels like it's like a game that's like a sequel to Cyberpunk almost, or some shit like that. Like the way it is, because Marathon is not like the way they put it. Yeah.
It's like, wait. Besides, like in the story, it's like a fucking like an alternate universe kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's why it's going like this. So that's why they pivoted to this section.
I think what they should have just.
Another thing with lore, it's the whole thing with Destiny doing the whole shit with the whole fucking lore shit. It's going so deep in its own ass with lore. So that's what they just fucking went crazy with this shit, bro. Like, my buddy fucking loves the fuck out of the lore shit. Just sitting there reading everything, listening to every fucking dialogue, quest items and everything like that, like fucking Elden Ring and shit. That tells you everything.
Yeah.
But again, nobody gives a shit. Nobody cares about that shit anymore. We were making fun of the people the other day. We're like, the whole skipping cutscenes. This fucking story's dog shit. Like, aren't you like skipping every cutscene in the game? Oh, it doesn't grasp me, man. I don't know, man. Like I said, it's just everybody just doesn't like Bungie. Besides, they can't make another Halo. The people that made the original Halo is all fucking left. Doesn't matter. Even if they did make Halo, it'll be dog shit anyway.
Yeah, but like the thing is, like, they're still talented enough. Like, again, like I know you guys don't like Destiny, but like you have to admit that like it still plays really well. Like maybe
the gameplay of Destiny is good.
Yeah.
It's just the gameplay loop
is
not
not for you. Yeah. So like you just translate that into a single player game that has regular ass PvP multiplayer, and it's a new marathon game, and it's just like, you know, make it Halo Light basically. You're gonna get people who would
fucking IP, you know, like I don't know. You guys made Destiny, like the lore behind that, like you could just make a new fucking IP. I don't know.
that too. But like yeah, I think
just have a single player. God, just fucking a 4-person co-op campaign.
Yeah.
Like where you and your buddies can just go play like Halo. And then PvP. Make a fucking make it have a mode where like a forge mode, you know, where game modes can be made. Like you don't call it forge. Like people would be like, and if it's good, like, you know, like I don't know, people wouldn't give a shit. They'd be like, oh, this is like Halo, but you know, not Halo, and people would like it. I don't know. What do we know? We're just the ones buying the games.
yeah. Yeah,
We're
exactly.
making free to play, so we're not gonna buy anymore.
But yeah, that's probably the biggest mistake they've made with having Bungie, like purchasing Bungie, is like letting them do the whole marathon thing the way they've done it. They should have just been like, no, we need you guys to do this. Like, go ahead, keep working on your Destiny, but we need you guys to make the next Halo. Like, the next, obviously not Halo, but like the next Halo. Like, we need our own, like, big sci-fi first-person shooter franchise that's going to compete with that.
Shooter, but just a campaign.
But yeah, that's just
Like Destiny, but like offline campaigns, so you play by yourself, not like Destiny.
yeah,
That's
like exactly.
crazy. It's fucking insane, but
But look, we were just talking about it earlier because obviously you weren't here, so but like Pragmata selling 2 million copies, like because people clearly want that kind of stuff. Like they're yearning for the old, like, oh, I could just play by myself. So like if you made an old, like if you like, let's say yes, they did what I was talking about with Marathon, where they're like, here's Marathon, it has a campaign and multiplayer, and that's it, like a Halo game. But obviously you could play by yourself, or yeah, like Devin, you could play with your buddies. And it's not this loot driven, like, you know, online service game. Like, it's just a game, and you could play the campaign, and then you could play team deathmatch, domination, whatever, you know, King of the Hill, whatever game types they have in it, where it's just,
And that forge mode where people could make their own shit.
I mean, that probably, you know, would have been something that people would have enjoyed as well. But
no,
they didn't do
back
that.
to my thing is they could just made a fucking use some of their IP, but this could be Sony just pulling the plug on Bungie and just taking over and just keeping people and make them do other shit. Maybe they may make them do fucking Killzone or some shit. I don't fucking know. But they'll be working under Sony, not a Bungie anymore. And then they're split up the group.
Yeah, I think they really messed up with, like, for everything that they for all the games they had canceled when it came to their like live service push. That was probably one of them. They should have just said like, no, we're not going to do that. We're not doing this.
Yeah, I still don't know why they can't, like, for how much they dick ride Last of Us, I don't know how they cancel the Last of Us live service game. Like,
Yeah,
all
I
the
don't
other
understand
games
that
I
one.
get. All the other ones I get. The God of War, whatever other live service games. But, like, and then they try to... God, what was the shitty one that fucking was, like, live for 2 weeks? What was that one called?
Concord.
Concord, like, you guys pushed all these ones through. Like, you saw, like, I don't know, side by side, you're like, we love this IP. We release this IP every 2 years. This one.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, this one will do. And it's just like, it made no sense. Like, it just, it baffles me. Like, The Last of Us could have been dog shit, and people would have played it and given it, and it would have had so much more. Even if it was as shitty as Concord at launch, it would have. The people would have been like, "Fix these things. I want to keep playing this. I love the Last of Us universe." Like, it just made no sense. But no one was gonna give Concord any grace. They were just like, "This is generic, and I fucking hate it. I'm not playing this anymore."
Yeah. I don't.
So, I don't know.
So I don't know. Dude, Jim Ryan, like, apparently is just like he doesn't know what he's doing. He just does not know how to, like. I see a lot of people who are like, can we get rid of him? Can we get rid of him? A lot of Sony fanboys. So he's not popular. It's decisions like this. So oh well.
Just like your brother, not popular.
Exactly.
Roasted.
All right. Now let's talk about some Nintendo stuff. We only got a couple things. Let's get the bad thing out of the way first, then we'll talk about the cool thing. So, the Switch 2 price is going to be increasing starting September 1st. It's going to be moving up from $450 to $500 here in the States. Canada is going to be from $630 to $680. Europe's going from $470 to 500 euros. Japan, it's starting May 25th. 49,000 yen, or well, basically 50,000 yen to 60,000. So, yeah. Once again, we're getting more price increases when it comes to our consoles.
At least you have some time here in the States to, like, if you want to switch, like, at least it's not like.
Yeah, September 1st is a pretty good while before we.
Yeah.
Not like when we talked about the PlayStation one recently, right?
Yeah, Sony was like, it was like 5 days. Like,
yeah.
Like, hey, release, prices are going up in a fucking week.
Yeah, exactly. It was like, oh, okay. Well, I don't have the money to buy one. At least right now you could be like, fuck it. Okay, let me try and get one soon. You know,
yeah,
save
like,
$50.
I got till August 31st to scrounge up enough money. Not that, like, defending like Nintendo, but it's like, yeah, at least you're giving, like, you got half of May, so let's just say June, July, August. So you got 3.5 months.
Yeah.
To try to buy one.
But yeah, man, this hobby of ours.
We gotta get our bags up.
Yeah, it's oh man, I don't even know. It's like every 2 months now, basically, we're talking about a new price increase when it comes to video game stuff. I've said it before. I remember when shit went down in price.
I know. I think like this is like I think this is the first generation where everyone's increased their prices.
Yeah, all of them increased their price. No one has went down in price. They've all increased it.
Now that feels good to get day one shit, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, like IGN, like the PS5 at launch was 500. Like, same with the Xbox Series X was 500. They're both 650 now. PS5 Pro went from 700 to 900. Switch 2 only went up $50, so. I mean,
yeah, you don't even get Mario Kart now. Good job, bro. They literally gave you a free game. Well, 30 was it the cheaper price instead of 90. Whatever.
Yeah.
But.
Yeah, it's just.
Now you're paying the $500 and you still don't get Mario Kart.
It's not fun right now, man, to try and buy a console.
yeah.
Good thing I have.
It's pretty fun.
Good thing I have all mine right here.
Don't worry about that. That's like, it's pretty fun for me because I have all my shit
Yeah,
right
we
now.
say that now and watch like all of our consoles and PCs shit out on us, and we're just.
I'd rather get that shit repaired. It'd be cheaper than fucking goddamn buying a whole nother
It
goddamn
probably
console.
would be cheaper to get it repaired.
Oh,
Yeah.
my Xbox broke. I guess I'll play on my fucking computer. Oh, shit, it broke. Let me play on one of my consoles. Good thing I have all of them.
And they all break. You're like, well, now I'm officially poor.
No, I got a phone. I can play RuneScape on that. That's fine. I got an iPad. I can play that shit, bro. I got a toaster. Play that shit.
Honestly, if I have to get like something,
I
could just. There's always websites where it's like, okay, I'll do the payment system. So I would prefer not to do that, but
You can always start selling feet pics.
I could start selling feet pictures. All right. Let's talk about one more thing. Let's talk about the biggest thing that happened last week, right, guys? The new announcement, new video game announcement. I know you guys are excited. Have no idea what I'm talking about, do you?
Yeah, we do. It's Star Fox, baby.
Like, fuck you, motherfuckers. Yes. We finally. I mean, I think we talked.
The movie?
Yes. Yeah. Exactly.
Spoiler
I think.
alert.
Yeah.
Like,
You know what's funny though? Because I think you mentioned it right last week. That like
what?
because he was in the he was in the what do you call it movie? That like at some point they're probably going to announce a new Star Fox game, right?
Well, it was like rumored, but yeah.
I mean, it was rumored and all that stuff, but it made sense because
Yeah.
oh yeah, he just showed up in a movie, so like
But
this
then
is
they
the
didn't
time.
even use his new fucking design in the movie.
Yeah. Oh man, that design they have for Star Fox.
I don't know. All the other designs are cool as shit though. Like all the bad guys, like Wolf, Leon,
Oh yeah, yeah.
Big Fuck, and Andros, like they all look badass as fuck.
So yeah, we're getting a new Star Fox game and it's coming out next month, right? June.
Yeah.
It's coming out soon.
Newish.
Well, okay,
Newish.
it's basically a remake of Star Fox 64.
It's a remake of a remake of a remake. Of
Yeah,
a
I've
remake.
seen a lot of people are like, this is like the fourth like remake because I mean, essentially, Star Fox 64 was a reboot of the series from obviously Star Fox from Super NES, but then like Star Fox Zero was like another reboot of the series, and now this is another reboot of like.
Well,
like,
then they remade it for the 3DS.
They had remade it for so like. Yeah, I've seen that a lot. I saw someone tweeting like, "Oh, they're doing this, but oh, Last of Us is the problem." It's like, well, yes, The Last of Us is a problem because what is the new shit they add? It's just prettier. Whereas at least like when they did the 3D remake, like they added multiplayer, right, as well.
Yeah.
But it was in 3D.
Well, yeah. Well, and also the original Star Fox came out in the N64, not with Last of Us. The original didn't come out at the end of a generation on the PS3.
Yeah, and then like the PS4
They're
came
spread out a lot
months
more.
Later. No, it came
Yeah.
like 4 or 5 months later, and then it's like, oh well. The
Yeah,
next
like
year
Star Fox was remade on the GameCube, then the Wii, and then like
Yeah.
the Wii U.
Then okay, we got a talking point then. But yeah,
so it's like there's a bigger gap. Like the N64 is the original, not the PS3 / Nintendo Wii.
But like even then, like when they did that, like you got it in 3D, they added multiplayer. Star Fox Zero like had its, even though it was basically a remake, there was like more that they added, and even with this, they have the James McCloud stuff, the co-op
cutscenes.
stuff, multiplayers coming back in. Like they're adding stuff to it. They're not just, oh, here's the same game. It just looks nicer.
And it's not like full price. I mean, like comparatively, it's not like they're charged
$50 if you get it on digital. I think it's 60 for the
Yeah,
physical.
Yeah, but it's 50. Like I mean, it's you can get like a 50 physical at like Walmart like right now. So it's 50 across the board. So I mean, like, it's not bad.
Yeah, I'm buying that shit. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, I want to get it because I've been wanting a new Star Fox game for a while, so I am super.
No, I've been waiting for a new Star Fox game for a while.
Okay.
Yeah. So hopefully this one sells well, and they make an actual like legit sequel.
No, they're gonna get mad because they're like, no, dude, we want a real game. So like, well, maybe buy this one and they'll make the game.
Yeah,
It's just-
exactly.
And then nobody buys it, and then they're like, well, nobody likes it, so we're not gonna make it.
Yeah, that's the
Why is
thing.
nobody making a Star
If
Fox
they don't,
game?
if nobody buys
Well,
this,
that's why,
like,
Well, that's why like Metroid's gonna be dead for a fucking while. Like,
Yeah. Well, until we get the not Metroid Prime, it's probably the actual like 2D one, right? The actual like Metroid.
Yeah.
The OG ones, side-scrolling ones.
Yeah, well, we'll
I
get
think
like
Metroid Prime
Metroid
might be
Dread
done.
2 soonish, but yeah, like the Prime series is gonna be dead for a while. I'm not saying like Metroid Prime 4 is the greatest fucking game ever, but it's still a like, I don't know. I liked it. Like, it's good.
It's my
It's one of the things
screen.
where like it's just such a big long time since the
But
last
like,
one.
I don't know.
When
Like,
video
I wasn't like the biggest Metroid fan in the world, but I enjoyed it. But like, I don't know. I feel like if you're the big enough fan, like, I don't even think it sold like 1 million units, which is kind of crazy.
Yeah. Uh, man, yeah, I don't know. I'm just hoping that we don't that the game sells. Like it needs to sell because
Yeah.
we haven't gotten a new Star Fox game in so long, and for them to release this, it's like, yes, it's a remake, reimagining whatever of Star Fox 64, which in essence was a reimagining of the original one as well. Whatever you want to say, like, fine, but like the game needs to sell so that way then Nintendo sees, oh, people actually want Star Fox games. Okay, make a new one, and then make another one, and then make another one. So
Yeah, because I feel like Star Fox game don't really fucking do anything, like sell at all. Hey,
Yeah, I mean, it's been
I
so long.
don't know. I don't know if they. Uh,
because what was the
I
one
don't
on
know.
the
Yeah,
Wii U, right? Was that the Star Fox? Yeah, that's Star Fox Zero, right? Yeah, Star Fox Zero.
that was Star
Felt
Fox
like
Zero.
felt like nobody gave a shit on that one.
Well, it
3DS
also,
is like,
yeah.
yeah,
What was it?
Command, like, who gave a shit? Nobody gave a shit about Soul either. Everybody fucking hated Adventures.
I actually really like that game.
I played the fuck out of that game. Dude.
I played the
that shit
fuck
on
out
my
of it.
fucking
Yeah.
game out of the time. I literally just played that shit all the time in my fucking thing. But if I was playing Sunshine, I was just playing Star Fox Adventures. But yeah, everybody did not like that one. It's like Star Fox 64. You're really only liking 2 fucking games. So of course they're gonna do fucking 64 again.
Yeah.
Dude, fucking Star Fox Zero. I'm looking at like sales. Guess how many? Do you guys have any guess on how many copies Star Fox Zero sold on the Wii U?
I don't even want to.
200K.
I'm gonna
Not
say.
bad yet.
I'm gonna say
Not that bad.
150.
No, more. But 442 worldwide.
Oh shit.
I was gonna say 500K first. Damn it.
Almost 443,000 units.
What was it?
Which
Remember
is,
Bailey? Like at GameStop? When she worked there or no?
yeah.
Yeah, her dad voiced one of the characters in the game.
Star Fox Assault. Any guess on how much that sold on GameCube?
That one's 300K.
I'm gonna say. You know what? Yeah, probably like. I'll probably say 200 for that one.
900.
900.
Damn.
Fucking shit.
Yeah, and then like Star Fox Adventures was 1.8 million.
Because that's the first one on the GameCube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I felt like Assault, because that was the one they actually started walking around on fucking land. So I was like, holy shit. Well, like the actual gameplay itself, but because the Star Fox Adventure was completely something fucking different.
Yeah.
But this one was like, it was still like the OG shit, but you were to get out in it and just do the mission. But yeah, I only had one friend in that fucking game. Nobody else in my fucking life ever seen anybody with that fucking game. Except one dude. He was a Mormon kid and he played.
But yeah, so it's just like, I mean, not even cracking like 1 million on their recent sales.
Yeah, so the last one what million was fucking 2002 or
Yeah.
something, or Star Fox Adventures. Yes, 2002.
Yeah, like if you combine Star Fox Zeros, they had this game. They released a Star Fox game only in Japan. Star Fox Guard. It only sold 59,000 units. Like their last 3 like Star Fox games fucking sold under 1 million units. If you combine those.
That is fucking insane.
That's not great.
Yeah, to say the least.
No, because Star Fox Zero was part of that was the Star Fox Guard was part of Star Fox Zero.
Oh
It was
really?
like a side mission. Yeah, Bailey's dad was the voice of the fucking frog dude, the dad. That one.
Well, they released
Okay.
it
But then
on
they
the
released it as
Wii
a
U.
standalone. They said it's a standalone game.
Yeah, it was
Fuck.
only
I
in
wonder-
Japan.
It says the same out in the U.S. here in the wiki.
Well, I guess they only reported Japan sales. They didn't even report U.S. sales.
Because nobody gives a shit, bro.
Yeah,
So
That's most
that shows
likely
you
it.
how bad that did.
Like, I didn't even know it sold it fucking separately, dude.
that's fucking
But I
insane.
IGN gave it a 7.8 though. I think that was like the
IGN
better part of the game too. I think the better part of Star Fox Zero was this guard game,
Fuck.
like a side fucking mission, bro, like a mini game. Like it's a Star Fox Guard is a 3D tower defense game, dude. It was better than the actual game.
Damn. So yeah, we're getting a new newish Star Fox game,
Yeah,
and it's coming out
yeah.
soon. So I'm excited. We're all excited for it.
Let's get in the online multiplayer and just be fucking toxic.
Oh yeah. Oh
Dude.
yeah.
It's just
We'll be like the characters and we'll just be yelling, swearing at little kids.
Yeah. Just be like, get the fuck out of here. That's why I fucked your mom. No. Is this true, Mom? Did he really have sex with you?
Mom will be like, she'll be like, I don't know. The fucking 90s was a crazy time, Jimmy.
That is a crazy fucking time. All right, so let's gonna go ahead and do it for the podcast this week. Next week we are going to talk about the Mortal Kombat movie. It'll been out for at least a week and a half by that point. So I do want us to talk about it then. And I'm going to see it this Tuesday, maybe tomorrow, actually. We'll see what happens. All right, this was episode 98 of the podcast.
$15?
I already know.
I'll give you $5. I'll save you $5.
What are you talking about?
Dundee, hey.
What I'm assuming you didn't. I'm assuming you didn't like it. That's why, JJ.
No, I'm gonna spoil it for you.
I already know what happens in the movie. Are you serious? I spoil myself all the time when things come out.
So you spoil it and then you go watch it.
Yeah,
You do fuck up your money, huh?
I don't care. I don't care.
I just walked in there blindly like a normal person.
No, I don't really care about that type of stuff. That's why. Anyways, all right. This was episode 98 of the Gaming Chamber Podcast. As per usual, you like what we do on the channel, or what I do on the channel. You like our podcast. Again, I'm going to start trying to do some more live streams. I may move them over to doing them on YouTube, not on Twitch, because I don't really care about Twitch.
Weird.
Yeah. So, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good stuff.
Comment. All good thought. Dundee surgery tomorrow.
Yeah, exactly. Give F's in the chat. No, I'm kidding. You're like, don't do that. Yeah.
Hey, any comments good? That's aggregating.
that's-
So if
yeah.
you want to aggregate us.
That's putting us in the algorithm. All right. I've been your host, Everett. JJ, thank you for joining us. You want to say bye?
Yeah,
And hi.
Everybody. yeah, hi everybody. I played a RuneScape, and that was the game I played.
Oh
And
my God.
hey, do you guys talk about your guys' favorite mother?
Oh shit, we did not do
Alright.
that.
I was gonna say Lady Dimitrescu from Resident Evil.
I was gonna say the same thing, you motherfucker.
Damn it! I was gonna do the penguin from Mario 64.
Who was my?
Oh
I
yeah.
wrote down.
Very protective, good mother, very good mother.
Yeah. She is.
Or I was also gonna say, well,
For
and
the
then
kid.
Freya. I like Freya from God of War.
Freya from God of War.
Yeah, good answer. Good answer.
Yeah. I forgot about that, honestly.
I think
Oh, well.
Yennefer. I mean, Yennefer is like a mother figure in Witcher. I mean, so Yennefer is also a good character too.
Faye
I give it
from God of War.
Yeah.
All right. Right. Devin, you want to say bye?
Dundee says bye.
Oh my God. All right. Remember, positive vibes for Dundee. And
Exactly.
until next
Yeah,
time,
big ol'-
we'll catch you later.